Welcome to the channel. Today we have this Honda Civic, and as you can tell, it's an old one. It's still got a distributor on it. It's got a 1.6 liter motor. Not sure if you can see it, D16Y7. It's got a manual transmission. You can see the clutch and clutch fluid goes here, brakes are over here, and she just sounds great. And today we're gonna be taking it for a test drive. The outside of this vehicle is beautiful. What we have here is a 99 Honda Civic DX. Cool. I thought it was the LX. You know, a base model. This thing is not a base model, it's super base. It's a 1.6 front wheel drive. Here's where it gets interesting. No accidents. Carfax 1 owner. 10 service vehicle history. I always mess that up. 103 miles. Are you serious? 22-year-old vehicle with 104,000 miles. What do you guys think? I mean, wow. Well, the radio works. AC is blowing cold. I mean, man, where do you see a Civic 99 5-speed, 1 owner with 103 miles? There is none, and it is here available right now at Tio's Auto Sales. Man, I gotta tell you, this is why I sell cars. Look, manual mirrors, that's crazy. I don't sell cars so I can get rich and buy a Ferrari. Everyone's end game is to get that Ferrari, get that Lamborghini, get all these cool cars. This is my cool car right here. I mean, I would rather choose this over anything. There really isn't much to it. Roll up windows. It's got AC buttons here and a radio. That's really all there is to this car. Go on a test drive right now. We're gonna see how reliable she really is. Sure has my gas, and it has how fast I'm going, but there is no RPMs to actually tell me when to shift. I'm just gonna have to listen to it. I'm cool with it. My brother, he had a 93 Honda Civic hatchback, and man, I am just a giant hatchback guy. I had a 94 Honda Civic hatchback, a green one, just this exact color, and she was so beautiful. I regret selling it. I bought it for $300. 300 bucks from some old guy in Waterford. He didn't even smog it. I smogged it, and it ran good, and it passed smog. I don't know if you know, here in California, smog is very crazy. It's difficult. For a 99 model to pass smog, you have to dyno it. They test the catalytic converters and the emissions that actually come out of the pipe. They also have to test the evap system, and they even check the timing. So they'll put a timing gun on it and make sure the timing is good. I mean, California smog has just become something ridiculous. And I remember when I took this thing to the smog station, the guy looked at me like it wasn't gonna pass. But I mean, just look at this steering wheel. It's got somewhere here at the top, but not a lot. The shifter is very good. The clutch feels pretty good, but I gotta get used to it. I'm used to my Mazda Miata. If you guys like Miatas, let me know. I'll be test driving that one pretty soon, so stick around. If you guys are liking the video, let me know. I'm 70 miles an hour. Feels really good. I think the steering wheel might be just slightly off, but there's no shakiness in the wheel. So I just slammed on my brakes. I was going 80 all the way to 65, and the brakes just caught. There was no shakiness in the wheel. To tell you guys, I've been literally searching for a car like this for such a long time. Not just with super low miles, but just a 90, like a 94, I think, or 93 Civic and up. They're just so hard to find. A hatchback, oh my god, if a hatchback popped up, I'd buy it like that. If I saw it at auction, it was in good shape, clean, you know, the miles, even if it had 200,000 miles, I would buy a Civic this year. That's how good these are. But there is a couple things you got to watch out for. Head gaskets is the biggest thing. It could be consuming oil, or it could be consuming water. So that's one big thing to check, is the motor oil and the antifreeze on these because they're just so old now. But man, I've been searching for one of these for so long, and I cannot believe we have one. I mean, I have not found a vehicle this good in this shape to sell on my lot in like 9 months. No joke, I have not had one of these all year, and I've already had maybe like 2 Mazda Miatas. The Mazda Miatas are hard to find already, but one of these is just crazy, especially 5-speed. You don't see them anymore. These are like dinosaurs, and I'm gonna try and do a quick 0-60. I'm sorry guys, I'm like the worst 5-speed driver ever. I feel like such a noob. I just haven't driven, I guess, a Honda. I'm not used to the stick being up so high because I drive my Miata, and I'm just really used to the clutch on the Miata. The Miata clutch is like that, and this one's just slightly different. And it's true, every car drives differently. You know, I've driven Ford 5-speed, which is okay. The stick is just like a straight thing. The Miata one, I love it because it's just so short. It's like a short shifter. The Honda one is cool too. The Integra, an Acura Integra shifter is the best, man. Oh my God, I have to find an Acura Integra. And now that they're coming out with the brand new Acura Integra, I mean, how many of you guys are excited for the new Honda? The new Acura Integra, the Honda. Oh my God, I cannot wait. I mean, I'm probably never gonna own it, but maybe I can go drive it. Hell yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming on this ride with me. This Honda Civic is a pass. And I miss these cars so much. They're just so difficult to find in good shape. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.